Tonight, Ric Flair tells the TNA wrestling world and the world in general that we're gonna reform the Four Horsemen.
Wow, nice.
Only, we're gonna call this new group Fortune. So stick that in the back of your mind, because Fortune will change the destiny of this business going forward, and it'll change the direction of TNA forever. Let me tell you about the Four Horsemen. You know why we were the most dominant wrestling group of all time? You know why? Because we lived, died, breathed, led every day of our life trying to be the best of whatever we're doing. Whether it was wrestling at night, drinking at a bar, making love to a woman, we were the best. Hey, you think for 1 minute that Arn Anderson would look at me like that? He'd be screaming and hollering. He'd grab that skinny kid right there, bring him in here, rub his face in that, stop a hold of him. That's what you need to do. You see that? Yeah, hey, what are you talking about? Barry Windham would pick you up and throw you out in the crowd. Yeah, you. Talking about Barry Windham. Tully Blanchard, hey, Beer Money, I love you guys. You're big time muscle, right? Tully Blanchard and Ole Anderson would eat you both for lunch. That's the state of mind we had. We lived, breathed, died, and sweat to be the very best we can be. I promise you, these are the four leading contenders, but each and every one you need to know. Oh, excuse me, Desmond. I forgot about you. That's because you're the Lex Luger of the Four Horsemen. You think you're some big-time player? You were never nothing. Now, let's see what you got going forward. Got it, guys? It's not the Four Horsemen. It's the same figures, but it's Fortune. It's TNA, and it's time for a change. Got it? Yeah. And as far as you, Lethal, are you kidding me? Do you understand? Do you know what Ric Flair is in the industry? Do you know who I am? Huh? Shut up about Lethal. You have any idea what you did to yourself? You committed suicide. Jay Lethal, a little pissant from New Jersey, beat the...
Nature Boy's not going to be happy about this. Speaking of Jay Lethal, he's interrupted Ric Flair and his Fortune faction.
Woo! Did I hear that punk right there say anything about the Four Horsemen? Greatest group of men to ever grace God's green earth. I didn't hear that, because as far as I'm concerned, it looks like the Horsemen were here, they took a dump in the ring, and they left that.
Wow. I'll go up there and I'll break your neck right now, punk.
I had the privilege to be on the road, up and down. Late nights, parties, kissing the girls, and making them cry. With the Horsemen, you guys, as far as I'm concerned, are no horsemen. That is disrespectful to me and this wrestling business. Mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Why you, Nature Boy? Not that pisshead Jay Lethal. Hey! That's right.
Whoop.
Come on,
DuckTales.
brother. Let's see what you got.
You can
Let's see your Rolex. Let's see what you got.
You
Come
can
on.
throw all your
Come
clothes
on.
away, Rick.
Come on. Let's
Throw
see
them
what you
away.
got.
You want to see something? Let me show you something.
I want to see it.
Well, Flair's got one shoe on,
You
by the way.
want to see it?
Yeah.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Watch this.
He is driving Flair nuts, man.
Right there is the greatest thing you have ever seen.
You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now.
You're cutting me
You're cut
off.
off, yeah.
You don't cut me off.
Woo!
Hey, don't you start that with me.
Woo!
Woo! Don't you be upset with
Limousine
me.
riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that could kiss any woman right here, even that fat one, and make her cry.
Big man, don't get me wrong. Don't you be upset because they tore Old Space Mountain down. Don't be upset. But hey, because of Slick Rick,
oldest
they rebuilt
ride,
it.
oldest ride, longest line. Woo! Woo!
Well, Rick, thanks to me, Space Mountain,
See what you got, man. Let's see what you got.
There's the other shoe drop.
you know what? To that,
This is insane.
you want
Come on,
to see
bring it.
something? You know what?
Woo!
You're gonna come to the ring right now.
Woo!
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 It's the damnedest thing I've ever
You
seen.
got nothing.
Limousine riding,
Nothing.
Rolex wearing, kiss stealing. Brother, watch this, girls. Woo! You heavy. Woo! Yeah, you honey.
That ride has been shut down long enough. Thanks
Shut
to me.
your
Hey,
mouth.
if you, Nate,
Listen here, Tinkerbell.
if that man can't even control
I'm not out
Chelsea,
here
he sure as hell can't control
being
me.
a cheap imitation of a legend, the greatest wrestler who ever lived.
Yes. Yes.
I am out here making a name for myself. So I suggest tonight you do the same thing. You take that ghetto booty, take it off a Space Mountain for 5 seconds and put it in this ring, because I'm going to kick it.
Big talk
Big
from
up.
a man who can't even control Chelsea. Hey, you know what Chelsea told me? You want to know what she told me? She said, hey, I tried the old guy. Young guys are much faster, stronger, hey, and they're 60-minute men, that is.
Wow! 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 She told me, you don't know what 60 minutes is. You don't know what 60 is in the bedroom or the ring.
Desmond, you got it. You want me tonight?
Yeah.
You have got it.
We want you all night long.
Desmond, tonight you're gonna find out that jumping on is a lot easier than jumping on.
Wow! That's my line.
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 That's my line. Come on. Come on.
We're stealing.
That's Flair's line. He stole about 10 of Flair's lines.
That's my line.
That's my line.
I'll prove it. I'll prove it.
It's my line.
Let Desmond take care. I'm going to earn my spot. Let Desmond take care. I'll prove it.
Take care of business tonight, and I'll make you the first member of Fortune. But if you lose, you're history forever. And you, baby, get ready to ride the mountain tonight. Woo!
You could see the frustration in the face of Desmond Wolfe. He realized the opportunity is gone thanks to Lethal defeating him. Oh! That arm ringer into that snap down. Wait, now here comes Flair.
Flair striding down the ramp with purpose as Desmond Wolfe continues the beatdown on Jay Lethal.
Oh, Ric Flair despises Jay Lethal. Just feels like Jay Lethal has no respect for him. Oh, my God!
Defenseless, being held by Desmond Wolfe. But now Flair reacts, Desmond Wolfe reacts, and everybody in the Impact Zone reacts because here comes Hulk Hogan.
And if Ric Flair hates anyone more than Jay Lethal, it might even be Hulk Hogan. Wow, look at that low round kick to the quad. And I'll tell you, if there is pressure on both these athletes, which I agree with you, Mike, there is, I gotta lean towards AJ Styles. I think AJ has more big match experience than Kazarian. He's used to being a pressure player.
Got to agree with you there, but remember, Flair's also made it clear he's not going to limit himself when it comes to the choices to just AJ Styles, Kazarian, and Beer Money, who's been associated with. Matter of fact, Matt Morgan last week was claiming that he had his sights set on becoming a member of Fortune as well.
Well, and I pointed out last week that while Samoa Joe was competing against AJ Styles, I thought maybe, just my view, that Ric Flair would be looking at someone like Samoa Joe. I mean, because, you know, Ric Flair wants guys who are winners, guys who are bred to be champions. And, you know, the guys we're naming like Matt Morgan, AJ Styles, Kazarian, you know, Samoa Joe, these guys breed that.
AJ currently ranked number 4 in the TNA rankings, but certainly in jeopardy of dropping after the loss to Samoa Joe last week on Impact. And that really is part of the story behind the Samoa Joe matchup later tonight against Rob Van Dam.
Yep, absolutely. And now look at AJ maybe going for the Styles clash. Oh, little counter action there.
Tried for that spike pile driver to Kazarian, but AJ able to reverse that.
Excellent counter by Kazarian, so good off his feet. Look at that, oh God, backbreaker.
AJ for the cover, gets 2 before Kazarian able to escape.
Get a little frustrated, AJ, get a little frustrated, gotta keep it cool. A lot of audience here in the Impact Zone, definitely in favor of the longest reigning TNA champion in the history of TNA championships, AJ Styles.
Oh, how about Kazarian? Speaking of counters, stops AJ, hooks the rope, slingshot in with a leg drop, directed right across the chest.
Get him! That Kazarian, he is just smooth as silk, man. Killing you. How are you not impressed with Kazarian?
You talked about AJ Styles, not only the longest reigning world heavyweight champion in this organization, also the first ever Triple Crown winner, winning the X Division title, tag team title, and world heavyweight championship. But don't discount Kazarian, former X Division champion as well.
Oh, no doubt about it. Hey, I'm a huge fan of both these men. If you're a fan of pro wrestling and athleticism, you gotta love this. Oh, wait a minute. Kazarian's got some super bad intentions on his mind here. And AJ knows it, able to stop it, whatever Kazarian had in mind.
Fights him off at the top. AJ measures, goes springboard. Kazarian rolls out of the way. He never saw that Pele coming.
Kazarian, he might be out, Mike. He's out.
Opportunity for Styles to capitalize on the dazed Kazarian. Springs off the ropes, but he's elevated to the apron. The wild shot is answered as Kazarian connects with the kick to the midsection.
Kazarian, oh my God, that was ugly.
Slingshot and then a DDT style move where he drives Styles directly face first into the apron.
And that's the hardest part of the ring. Trust me from experience. The apron of the ring is the hardest part. The corner beat of the ring, which is steel under that canvas and wood. That's gotta hurt like hell, face first.
Oh, as the two were fighting out on the arena floor, referee Earl Hebner putting in the count. I think he's counted both men out.
Well, Flair don't look impressed with that. Can't blame him. And they're not done. Like two brothers fighting here, right?
Hey! Hey! Come on! Stop it! Let's go! Keep your mouth shut, fat boy, you're about to get your ass kicked. Hey, you're two of the best wrestlers alive. Quit dicking around out here, okay? It's over. It's over. You want to be part of this? Yeah. Well, let's get together. Let's get united. Come here. These bunch of punks don't divide us. Look at this. They already admitted they're nothing but assholes. You're a man, a special breed of man. Special breed of man. Victory Road, I got you guys a match together. Not gonna tell you against who. You're gonna bring it and bring it once and for all. Or guess what? You are not going to be happy campers if you don't get together and win on Sunday.
Well, against who? I mean, Flair's not even telling him. He wants him to tag up.
You fat boy.
He wants AJ and Kazarian to work as a cohesive unit, but against who this Sunday?
I gotta admit, I'm intrigued.
I'll see you in the hotel.
Ric Flair says Styles and Kazarian are gonna unite. But who will their opponents be at Victory Road? We're gonna find out this Sunday. Well, it's been peaks and valleys for Styles and Kazarian. Oh! Not good early, not good too lately. Pretty good in the middle.
Might be muscle buster, which is gonna be pretty bad.
Like. Wait, whoa. Who's this flying down the ramp?
First of all, I don't think Joe's the legal man anyway. That's Desmond Wolfe.
Desmond Wolfe.
The hell is
pulling Joe out? I mean, you can only presume he's trying to get back in the favor of the Nature Boy Ric Flair to become a member of Fortune as Kazarian catches Joe.
Referee Slick Johnson has lost all control here. Referee's got his back turned. Now Wolfe is in the ring. Watch out! Oh!
Freak drops him with the clothesline. Kazarian on one side, AJ on the other.
Watch your back, Rob. Watch your back!
Oh! Flying forearm to the back of the head. Doesn't take him down amazingly. Catch him from behind, catch him from in front, that time with the drop kick.
Look at Kazarian. Oh my God, that leg drop right across the jaw. Watch out, oh my God! Oh.
450 pin and got the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, the team of Kazarian and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh, you see that? Kazarian and AJ kind of got caught up in a moment for a second, then was celebrating. Desmond Wolfe. You might be right, Mike. He's trying to curry favor with Ric Flair. Wolfe had his chance to be part of Fortune, was not victorious in a match. And, oh, man. Whoa, buddy.
The open hand slaps the rights and the lefts. From Samoa Joe and Desmond Wolfe.
Oh, my God.
That's a muscle buster, Desmond.
That'll be a muscle buster, a bone buster, a ball buster, a blood buster, any kind of buster you want. Wolfe's in a bad way.
AJ and Kazarian get the win. But the Samoan submission machine has the last word on Desmond Wolfe.
Jay Lethal, right now, you're the top of my list. But tonight, we're talking about the two first members of Fortune. AJ, I knew you had it.
Wow.
AJ, the face of TNA, I knew he had it. And Kazarian, you are a movie star, brother. You are a movie star. In my eyes, the two best wrestlers right now in TNA. AJ Styles, I always knew that, brother. And Kazarian. And what do you want?
Here comes Desmond Wolfe.
What do you want?
We know how bad he wants to be a part of Fortune.
Now listen, I know you Americans don't like giving the English any credit for anything. After Victory Road, if anybody deserves to be in fortune, it's Desmond Wolfe, not these two wankers.
Let's get back, Till. Let's go back. Like I said, you guys are the first to remember the fortune.
Hey, you listen to me when I'm talking to you, sunshine.
You do not put your hands on God. Do you understand that?
Trying to widen his bases, Lethal, to keep his balance.
They're trying to fight it off to no avail. Top rope superplex by Lethal. Wow.
Wow, at least the shoe's still on. That's why they're expensive. Ferragamo.
Here's the cover by Lethal, 2, and Williams from outside. Yeah, pulls Lethal off the pin. Would have had the 3 count.
Wow. Doug Williams trying to get himself involved here. Sunset flip.
Flair again tries to fight it off.
Oh, no. Get up.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Pretty much does it all. Not much left after this.
Oof. Oh, my God. What the hell is going on here?
While Earl Hebner lends a helping hand to Ric Flair, Douglas Williams from outside takes his X Division title belt and knocks out Jay Lethal. Flair goes to cover, drapes the arm. Oh, Lethal even put his foot in the rope, and Williams knocked that off.
The winner of the match, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Oh, a lot of stuff went on during that match there with Doug Williams' involvement. Ric Flair getting stripped half naked, got the victory. That was one crazy brouhaha, I'll tell you that.
I love you guys. Thank you so much for the show you put on. And for Sunday night at Hardcore Justice, from the bottom of my heart, I thank each and every one of you. Without it, I couldn't have done it. Thank you, guys. Seriously, I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, and the lights go out.
Yeah, you know.
Here in the Impact Zone, and we've seen this before.
I knew he was missing.
Now, what's this? Mick Foley's been laid out.
Well, but that's not the Sandman. That's Fortune.
Look at the smile on the face of Ric Flair, the leader of Fortune.
said power. This is what you call impact with power. Kazarian, AJ, beer money. And now we add a little European flavor. Big Bad Doug, all the way from London, England. And because it's so hot around here, so many people breathing around my neck, I worry about walking the hallways. So to make sure the Nature Boy stays calm, cool, collected, pampered, loved, and schmoozed, I hired a 6'11", 330-pound insurance policy, INS policy. Do not screw around with Ric Flair. Right now, you're looking at fortune. This is TNA. And I mean, God knows, learn to love it, because it ain't going anywhere soon. Now, EV2. EV2. Let me see. The Flying Melendez, a circus act, a bunch of undisciplined animals. I dare you to call yourself wrestlers. I'm sick. You make me sick. You guys do not belong in the business. I'm telling you, this isn't personal, it's a fact. The marquee says pro wrestling, not garbage cans, not kendo sticks, not tables. We can all do that. As a matter of fact, I can crash in an airplane and walk around and talk about it. So until one of you guys in EV2 crashes in an airplane, don't talk to me. Kiss my ass. Kiss their ass. Kiss their ass. As a matter of fact, just fact, smile and be proud of the fact we're part of TNA.
EV2 couldn't leave well enough alone. You had to come into TNA and just get that last little glory shot, didn't you? Had to be on TV that one last time. You wanted a hardcore finale? Well, ask and you shall receive, because boys, that's exactly what you got. Nobody has wrestled in this ring more than AJ Styles. I am TNA. TNA is AJ Styles, so let me clear everything up for you. This is the house that AJ Styles built.
AJ.
Let TNA President Dixie Carter.
You may have helped build this house, but make no mistake, I own it.
Ooh, wow.
And this is my house. And if this is my house, then this is their house.
I knew you'd not bring her in here.
That's EV 2.0. Tommy Dreamer leading the way.
You can see the battle wounds
Rick, listen up.
from last week's attack.
Hulk and Eric tried to tell me all about you, but I wouldn't listen. I have given you every benefit of the doubt since the day you walked into this place. Those days are over, because at Hardcore Justice, you thought you saw these guys for the last time. Well, let me clue you in. As of last Thursday, none of these gentlemen had contracts. But as of tonight,
Wow. Oh.
they all do.
What on my resume says I take any crap from women?
Nature Boy, with all respect, you are the living legend of this business.
I know it.
Nate, if she didn't tell us to all sit back there, we would hit the ring and kick all your asses right now. But what she did for us was acknowledge the past, and now we're moving forward. Except for you, let Hogan go, let the past go, because this is all about TNA.
No.
You shut up! Woo!
No.
You shut up! Woo!
No,
You
it's
shut
about
up!
fortune.
Woo!
Fortune.
December 26th, Rick. I get a late night drunken phone call from you. I get a phone call from you. My wife comes down and she's, who are you talking to, Mick? And I mouth the words, Ric Flair. She says, oh my God. I call you back out of respect for who you are. And that night, you moan, you bitch to me, and you say, no, not my God. You're a man, Rick, and maybe you're a hell of a man, but that night, you were a man down on your luck. And you said, I don't know what to do. The Nature Boy doesn't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I told you, Rick,
I like the heat.
cut his mic.
I like the
Cut his mic. Cut his mic. I told you, Rick, how great it was to be part of TNA, and I told you to forget about what anyone else thought, that you needed to do the move. Now just listen to me, Rick. You needed to make the move that was right for you. Shortly thereafter, you joined TNA. I've got a lifetime of regrets, but if I could take back one specific move, it would be that phone call. I would have kept what we had for ourselves and left you the hell out of it.
Let's roll. Whoa. Hey, let's roll in the thumbtacks again, brother. Come on.
In case you misunderstood, I don't take orders from Ric Flair. I work for Dixie Carter.
That's your problem. I don't. I work for Ric Flair and Fortune. You go home. Go home and get soft. Sit in a chair. Talk to your kids. Me, us, we're kicking ass and taking names.
You see, we are men of our word. She said, do nothing now. Number one, Abyss. For what you did to Rob Van Dam, he's our friend, and that also affects TNA. Abyss, we will get you the way we know how. Trust me on that, Abyss. AJ, 100%. This is the house that you built, and we have nothing but respect for you until last week. You want to jump on me? You want to jump on my friends? We may be sore. We may be tired. We may be beat up. But tonight, it's going to be me and you in your house, and I'm going to tell you, we are definitely going to make it extreme.
10, 10, 10, right? Some big deal? Not to us. This is Fortune. This is the heart and soul, the body of TNA. Lethal Lockdown, Bound for Glory. The best wrestlers in the business. That would be you guys. That would be you guys right here in the cage, me on the outside, and those guys gone forever. Talking about EV2, they're gone.
Can't wait.
Gone, hurt, damaged goods, gone.
I love it. Yep.
From TNA, okay? It's a big day for us, right? And tonight, let's focus. You got the ladder match with Sabu.
Yep.
The winner of that match gets to enter the ring first.
Right.
Under his terms.
Yeah, we'll be a man up.
He'll leave the lockdown. We'll be one man up. The match is yours. You know who you are, right?
That's all you, man.
Huh?
Phenomenal
You know who
AJ Styles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know it. You know it. We know it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys.
Fortune.
All right.
Let's do it. Woo!
Tonight.
We'll take it out.
Shut it out. Let's go.
It's on you, buddy. It's on you. Grab the jacket, Rick.
You got ice,
You just got ice, bro. You got ice.
Tell him, Kazarian.
Whoa, you've never been iced?
Not up ice.
Okay, you just got ice. You got to take that cheer beer, get down on one knee, and pound it, doctor.
It's a girly drink.
Sorry.
Come on, Nate.
Hey,
To the girl.
knees.
Pound it? That's going to make me an angel and pound this? Wow.
Let's go!
Now back in the ring, Sabu.
Here's the opening.
Oh, he's got it. Sabu's got it here.
Climb up the ladder, take down the key to the cage. Get the man advantage.
EV2's gonna get that man advantage. Oh, wait.
Robert Roode in with the clothesline.
Wait.
Now Sabu, watch out! Here comes Rhino with the goal!
Good God almighty.
Oh. Super kick, last call style by James Storm. Oof.
Now the two men who are actually in this match, Sabu and AJ Styles, are in the ring together. Sabu in hot pursuit of that key to get the man advantage. Here comes AJ to try to do the same.
Battling up at the top of the ladder. The key just hangs. Oh, a short distance away.
Sabu's got it.
Sabu's got his fingertips on it. Take it down.
Can't pull it down.
Storm just smashed the beer bottle. He busted it. Broke it wide open over the back of Sabu's head.
Right in front of the referee. Again, it's all legal. It's no disqualification. Look at the assist here by Storm with AJ. Oh, he thought he's going to get the man advantage here.
He's pushing him up the ladder. Oh, and AJ takes it down, and Fortune's got the man advantage.
The winner of the match, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So as we know now, that means EV2 in the lethal lockdown match at Bound for Glory. They are now in an uphill battle, Mike. They will have to wrestle in a man-down situation. First 5 minutes, every 2 after that. Good luck to them. Wow.
Fortune, baby! Did you say you want to talk to Ric Flair, the wrestling god?
This time,
Are we on the air right now? Are we on the air?
We're on the air right now.
Are we on the air?
And I got something to say. I don't want to talk to Ric Flair, the wrestling god. I want to talk to Ric Flair face to face. Ric Flair, the man. Can you bring him out just momentarily so we can have a conversation?
Yeah, watch. Here he is, brother. Now you got it. Just like Superman. Just like Superman. I can turn that costume around. What do you want to talk about, asshole?
I know the rest of the world is focused on the numbers 10, 10, 10, and rightfully so. It's Bound for Glory. It's the biggest show of the year. It's going to be a spectacular pay-per-view offering. But for me and you, Rick, I think we need to think about a few other numbers, namely 10, 7, 10. Because I told Dixie Carter, I said, the time has come for Mick Foley and Ric Flair to finally, after 20 years, 21 years, to be specific, to end their differences. And I said, I know Bound for Glory is big, but this is something that needs to be seen live on national television. So what I'm saying to you, Rick, what I'm asking Ric Flair, the man, is I'm asking you, Rick, to meet me in this ring 1 week from tonight, when we go live, Ric Flair, Mick Foley, one-on-one for the very last time.
You, the best-selling author, Father of the Year, Couch Potato, wanna wrestle Ric Flair live? Really?
Yeah, really.
Really? Countdown to lockdown. Watch this. son of a bitch. Now, how are you going to get out of it?
I don't intend to get out of it, Rick, and I'm going to tell you why. Yeah, maybe I'm an author and a father. That's a fair assumption, because I haven't shown myself to be much of a wrestler out here for a long time. Hey, there was a book review and a good one from Publishers Weekly, the biggest of them all. Says the writing is great, but they wondered if deep down Mick Foley really loved wrestling as much as he loved his family, as much as he loved giving, as much as he was involved in his outside interests. And the truth is, Rick, until a few weeks ago, that answer would have been no. A few weeks ago, Rick, maybe I made a mistake by making a private conversation that you and I had the day after Christmas. Maybe I made that public. But when you called me out, when you put me on the spot afterwards, Rick, I felt that glow. I felt that feeling, that burning like I hadn't felt in years. And I realized that as much as I hated to admit it, I needed you to bring the best out in me.
That's what I do for a living, brother. I make everybody better around me. You get it? So what do you want me to do? Huh? See that right here?
That two.
I think I'm afraid of you.
No.
Huh? Show me what you got. Come on. Okay, brother?
Two can play that game, Rick. Two can play that game.
That's right. Next Thursday night, you ain't any better than me. You're out of shape. You're a family man. I love that for you. My kids are growing. You... Best shot right now.
It's good, doesn't it? It tastes good, doesn't it?
Best shot right now. Best shot right now. Come on.
Take your best shot. Take it and I'll drop you where you stand.
You'll never drop me. Next Thursday night, I'm going to have my whole family. Just like last time in Orlando. Sold out at my retirement. I'll have my whole family there. Not for my retirement. To see the end of you. The end of EV2. You are EV2. You're their spokesperson. You're their guy. And one of your best friends, Tommy Dreamer, who I respect as a man, told me on this show that I am hardcore, you stupid bastard.
Wait. How many years you been involved in this, Rick? How many years?
39.
39, and you're calling me a stupid bastard. It took you almost 40 years to figure out that you're hardcore.
No.
You are what this business is all about.
I know.
You are what hardcore is all about, Rick.
I know.
And since you returned to TNA, you've been standing on your own. You've been walking the walk, talking the talk like you haven't had a chance to in years. Is that right? Is that not right?
That might be a figment of your imagination. Whatever I open my mouth, the whole world listens.
No,
You've been home selling books.
There's been something different about you, Rick. You're renewed. You're renewed. You're a nature boy like I haven't seen in many, many years. So here, this is what I'm going to ask of you.
I love that about you. I love the fact you got it back. Your balls are big again. Next Thursday night, I'm going to beat you with an inch guard.
Hold on. I've been talking about standing on my own, and you've been doing it really well since you walked back here, and I feel like I've been coasting. So I'm just asking you, Rick, man to man, you've been in it 39. I've known you 21 of it. And I don't like you, but I don't hate you. If you were to put every emotion I have, resentment, jealousy, admiration, and you stirred it around in some toxic brew, I have to admit, Rick, I don't feel good unless I'm drinking of that brew. I haven't walked on my own in a long time, and I've been having trouble standing up. So this is what I ask you. Next Thursday night, live here in the Impact Zone.
Yeah.
You do me the favor of facing me, not just in any match. I want you and me, at long last for the last time, a last man standing match.
You mean my infamous saying, 2 men walk down the aisle, one walks out? You got it. And I'll tell you something else. If I lose to you, you can turn around, put it on your pants, and I'll kiss your ass on national TV. And Ric Flair don't kiss nobody's ass.
On Thursday night, that's gonna change.
That's Thursday night.
We're gonna change it around. Let's do it Thursday night.
Let's do it.
No, I'm not gonna. This is.
Woo!
This is all. Woo! One week from tonight, Rick, I'll see you in the ring. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
In a match that's 2 decades in the making, when it's Flair and Foley, when it's last man standing rules.
What's he doing? Gotta just give mad respect to Ric Flair at his age, pulling something like that out. That's not something that you see Flair do often. Sure, many times he's went to the top rope, and sometimes he's got caught, and people counted on him. Sometimes, Mike. But that time it worked.
As Flair and Foley, they come back up to their feet.
Oh, my God, attacks.
Maybe it's the loss of blood, whatever it was, that caused Rick to go down. And yeah, he went face first into the tax.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ric Flair did not answer the 10 count. The winner of the last man standing match, Mick Foley.
Referee Earl Hebner putting in the 10 count. Mick Foley victorious.
Where was the 10 count?
I didn't see it either.
I don't know, but it happened. This is not referee Earl Hebner's first picnic, so if he said there was a 10 count, there was a 10 count. I got wrapped up in the moment here that you did
Me too.
God, that just was very high-level, intense physicality.
And if it was Ric Flair who was needed to bring out the best in Mick Foley, that's what we just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. What an incredible spectacle.
Sure was. At the end of the day, Mick Foley, he got it done. Wasn't easy. Look, Flair's just in so much pain here.
Taz, let's go back. Let's review. Let's revisit this last man standing match. That was incredible.
Well, just soaring through the air at the hands of Flair. Foley crashed and burned. And now you see, this is during the commercial break earlier, where Ric Flair just grabbed Foley's book and was beating him up with it, and then Foley somehow turned the table with a backdrop into the thumbtacks. And then look at this. Right through the table, Ric Flair. Just amazing how many matches that Flair's had, legendary matches, that he pulled something like that off.
Wait, hey Rick, not so fast. I believe that you added a little stipulation to this last man standing match. Now, I would have been content to shake your hand. You're a great man, Ric Flair. A great man. But a deal is a deal is a deal. Woo! Now get back in this ring and you're gonna kiss my ass.
Flair said it last week. He would kiss Foley's ass if he lost the match.
You're gonna kiss my ass in this ring, Rick. Get in here and kiss it. Kiss it.
Well, if you're going to renege, right now is the time to renege on a deal. You know what I mean? If you're Ric Flair. I don't believe
Get in the ring, Rick.
I told you.
A deal's
Get
a deal.
out of my face.
Get in this ring. Get in the ring. You get down on your knees. You're going to kiss my ass.
That's a lot of ass to kiss. Whew.
The fighting's over, but the kissing has just begun. Come on here and kiss that ass, man. Come on.
I don't know if I want to
Come
see
on,
this.
Rick. Come on, I'm not gonna pull these bad boys down. Sure as hell's gonna kiss my dimpled ass. Get over here. Come on, Rick.
Oh, wait a minute. That's Ric Flair's fortune on the attack.
Blindside from behind. All of Flair's back fortune just beating the daylights out of Mick Foley right now.
Absolute destruction of Mick Foley by Fortune, and fortunately for Mick, here comes EV2.
Yeah! That's called kissing your ass. I told you. Sit down, shut up. There! That's kissing your ass. And Sunday, we're gonna kiss all your asses. EV2 my ass.
Kazarian, if I remember correctly, set that ladder up.
You see Kazarian, with the low blow.
You could just sense our live audience. Yeah, I agree, it is awesome. But everyone in this building here, live, our live crowd especially, you could sense it, Mike. Something bad is going to happen.
Think of the damage that we've already witnessed. I don't think anybody in this match is ever going to be the same going forward, Taz.
Oh, I agree.
There's just no way.
Well, now Kazarian climbing that ladder. No sign of Stevie Richards moving a muscle. Oh, my God. What the hell's that? That's it. Where the hell?
Is that Brian Kendrick?
That's Kendrick. Where did he come from? Oh, my God. Oh. Where did he come from? He was hiding under.
I guess he was up on top of the cage the whole time. We've seen Brian Kendrick over the course of the past several weeks repeatedly offering his services to EV2.
The hell? He's just trying to always. I guess. Oh, Kendrick trying to help. Oh! Backdrop Kazarian right through the table. And now look at Kendrick. Up there with his Luke Skywalker robe, and he's got some kind of Zen yoga freaky crisscross applesauce thing going on.
Oh! Shot by Dreamer with the chair. Takes Styles down just when he was going to go high risk.
Oh, look at Dreamer now. He's got AJ right where he wants him.
Dreamer driver.
He's going Dreamer driver for sure. Oh, right on the steel chair.
Back first on the chair.
He's done.
Dreamer 1, Dreamer 2. EV2 does it.
The winners of the Lethal Lockdown, EV2.
Oh my God, what a car wreck this was. Fortune. What? You're clearing Fortune. What? I don't get this, Mike.
I don't either, Taz. Just think back after the decades of bad blood between Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair. The storied history between these two. Well, I've got to wonder what's going through the mind of Ric Flair.
I got a funny feeling we're about to find out. I'm as perplexed as you.
I know that in your absence, you probably ain't been watching the show, but word of mouth should have told you this company is run by Fortune. Yeah, Fortune, the heart and soul, the blood and the guts, not by you, and not by you. You got that? Hogan, 25 years. I've hated your guts. You've hated mine. changing. And tonight, either you walk away or I walk away. Somebody right here is prepared to die. How about you guys?
How about just you and me, Flair?
How about it?
Oh, yeah!
Well, I don't know if Hulk Hogan's in shape to do this. Guy's fresh off back surgery.
Let's not worry about that. Oh, come on.
You gotta be kidding me. They got Flair and Fortune, too.
Oh, God.
Can you believe 25 years in the making? Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair on the same team for the same reason. The fact that Dixie Carter had the audacity to bring in a bunch of used up garbage that she compared to Hulk Hogan and to the Nature Boy Ric Flair. It was a nail in your coffin, Carter. You know something? This is destiny. This is design. But in the master plan, Eric, the greatest wrestler of all times, Ric Flair, was meant to be, had to be, and was destined to make this plan work, brother.
I swear to God, I'm going to get up every day loving you more than I've ever loved anything, brother.
More than your last 5 ex-wives?
More than my 5 ex-wives. Yeah. And wherever they are, they can all kiss my ass right now.
Woo!
Are you freaking kidding me, Matt? Really? Do you think I give a damn about Anderson and his concussion? Hell, just last week I threw Joe off the stage without batting an eye. I'm in this for survival. I don't care about anybody. I don't care about Joe. I damn sure don't care about Kurt. I don't care about Anderson. And after tonight, I don't care about you. The massacre of Mr. Anderson is taking place tonight. And there ain't a damn thing you or anybody else can do about it. Now get out of my damn ring now. Anderson, let's go.
You're right, Jeff. You're absolutely right. Dude, I'm not just gonna sit back and watch this happen, but what I could do is kick your ass right now.
What?
Hold on, I want everybody to hear this. Come here, start undoing this. No. If I knew this was gonna get you this upset, if I knew it was gonna get you upset, I'm wrong.
Oh! God, what a cheap shot. Jeff Jarrett was scheduled to face Mr. Anderson in a chain match booked by Eric Bischoff. But Taz, I mean, come on. Anderson in no condition to compete. The concussion, the arm in a sling. But now, of all people, Ric Flair's insurance policy, Matt Morgan, he's taking the fight to Jarrett. This is one of his brothers in Immortal.
I mean, what is Immortal thinking right now? What is Hulk Hogan? I mean, what is Eric Bischoff thinking? What is Ric Flair thinking? AJ Styles? I mean, Matt Morgan crossed the line in a huge way here, Mike.
But he's his own man. He did the right thing.
Well, for who? He did the right thing for who? For Anderson? Okay, great. Anderson's not part of Immortal. Matt Morgan was part of a group. He was part of an alliance. I'm saying it in the past tense because I'm assuming they're going to be pissed off about this.
So in other words, Matt Morgan should not have an opinion because of the peer pressure.
No,
That's what you're trying to say.
No, I think sometimes when you're with that type of a group, you got to fall in line if you're at a level of a Matt Morgan. But Matt Morgan, I guess, is not a fall in line type guy.
I'm just surprised that the concern that you should have for these athletes and everything that we've learned about this concussion issue in recent years.
Mike, I never said I don't have concern. I do have concern. No, I do.
Well, you don't have concern for Mr. Anderson.
Yes,
That's
I do.
damn
No,
sure.
yes, I do have concern. Mike, you can't speak to me like that. You can't say that.
I'm just drawing my own conclusion from what I've heard from you for the last 2+ hours here.
That's your opinion.
I heard it on Impact, and now on Reaction, it's the same thing.
That's your opinion, and your opinion is incorrect. There it is. That's it. So Matt Morgan decided to get himself in this chain match here and fight the good fight, I guess, on behalf of Mr. Anderson. That's Matt Morgan's choice. That's, you know, and in the process, he probably bit the hand that feeds him.
There's no doubt about that.
Well, what's that have to do with me
Because you have been insisting that Mr. Anderson should come out for this match.
No. All I kind of alluded to is that he's booked to be in the match.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. I don't want to see the guy with a concussion go compete. Hey, I've had concussions, and it sucks.
That's the point that I was trying to get to. Of all people, you should have the personal experience to understand that Anderson shouldn't be anywhere near this ring tonight.
Oh, no, I get that. I do get that. But right now, Matt Morgan...
Well, he's been busted open by Jarrett, huh?
He might get his own. He might get his own concussion here in a couple of minutes. Whoa, look at that. Oh, God, imagine the height of that redwood-like Matt Morgan. The blueprint. My man's in a rage.
A hell of a choke slam. From the 7-footer.
Carbon footprint time.
Went for it, but wow.
Hey, that's the veteran right there.
That's the experience.
What, man? It's not his first rodeo, Jeff Jarrett.
Wow. The winner of the match, Jeff Jarrett.
That's a true veteran win right there. That was very, very clever. Impromptu chain match for Jarrett against Morgan. Jarrett giving up all that size, very smart. Like the man or not, what he just did.
Well, on that point, I'm going to agree with you. Cannot disagree. Experience of Jeff Jarrett.
Mike, I don't think that Jarrett realizes that Morgan's not chained up to him anymore.
Oh, he has no idea. He's calling for Mr. Anderson still.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he wants Anderson,
Jeff,
but you know what?
Jeff, you're in deep.
Yeah, might end up with Moral Morgan just like that.
Oh, my God. Matt Morgan is just living right now. How's Morgan doing now?
Wrapping the chain right around Jarrett's neck. And
look at this, Matt. Hey, you know, listen, Matt Morgan knows he's in no man's land. He's got nothing to lose. Except right now, he might lose some teeth and some more blood.
Fortune hits the ring, and as they attack Matt Morgan, you seriously have to question. I mean, Morgan, Fortune, Immortal, but where does he stand here?
I think Morgan's in a bad spot. You know Ric Flair sent out Fortune along with Eric Bischoff. You know they did. And look, I do respect Matt Morgan's opinion. I respect that he was on this crusade here to protect a man with a concussion, but I think it was a bad business move. What is Jarrett doing, by the way? What is he doing here?
Put the handcuffs? Almost put the handcuffs together the
Looks
way
like
he's
he made some kind of a. I'm gonna put Morgan's arm in there
like a sling.
Come on, boys. Immortal style.
Beer money just teeing up.
No, not a sling. It's a noose.
Yeah.
Come on in here.
Don't do this.
Jesus.
There you go.
Oh my God, man, this is bad.
They're hanging him with the chain wrapped around his neck.
Mike, hasn't Eric been through enough? He's our guest here. We should kind of, you know, show a little decency towards the man, don't you think? Jeez. Matt Morgan, that was impressive. You're welcome, but I got to say that was pretty impressive there.
Out Flair. It's Morgan versus 3 members of Fortune, and it's turned into a high-stakes handicap match. We just heard from Eric Bischoff. If Morgan can win this, he gets the world title rematch against Jeff Hardy.
I'm a man of my word. You heard it here. I'll write it in blood if I have to. I don't lie. You may not like what I have to say, but I tell the truth.
Oh, you've given a lot of opportunity for years, Eric. There's no doubt about that. There's so many talents.
Well, now it's Douglas Williams one-on-one against Morgan. Oh! Because Beer Money, Flair, they've left the ringside area.
Well, I guess Beer Money, they didn't sign up for this, so... Hogan footprint! Williams got cracked!
Cover!
Not worried. I am not.
Oh, it's the title shot!
Son of a bitch!
The winner of the match, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan!
Wow! How the hell did he pull that?
Fire that referee! What was his name again?
Jackson James.
Fire that punk! Damn it!
Thanks for joining us, Eric.
Matt Morgan goes to the bottom of the list. No longer #1 contender, out of the title shot, hits the side slam. But again, keep in mind, moments ago, the referee knocked out of the ring. So this is all well and good, but we need an official in here to decide this thing.
Well, right now, Matt Morgan, he wants Flair to get up. He wants to drill him with something. I'm assuming it's a choke slam, because that's what Matt is kind of signaling towards. And there it is.
Power of Morgan exhibited with the... Wait a minute. Here comes Fortune flying down to the ring.
They're just wearing out their former member.
You're right. Flair's former insurance policy.
Well, Doug Williams not taking part. It's kind of weird. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mike, but Doug he's not taking part in this deal here, which Doug's kind of been the outcast a little bit, let's be honest.
Yeah, so it's only 4-on-1 at this point.
Well, look at that. AJ right now getting in his face saying, come on, give him a direct order. Stop beating on him.
It's almost like he's...
Let's try it here.
Whoa, wow.
Oh, man.
Grab Williams by the arm and said, let's go.
Look at this. Oh. Robert Roode. He's furious. I don't blame Roode. Oh, God, Roode got discus clothesline.
Down goes Styles. Kazarian caught as well. You see, Morgan giving the thumbs up to Douglas Williams, and now he can turn his attention back to Flair.
And we still need a referee here. This match is going on here.
Flair backing down, and Morgan stays right on him.
Oh, man.
Target footprint. Referee rolls back in. Cover. Count. 1, 2. Got him.
The winner of the match, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan.
World title match is secure. Final resolution. Sunday, December the 5th. And the Blueprint, Matt Morgan, gets his title shot at Final Resolution against Jeff Hardy.
Got to give a little assist to Douglas Williams, because he prevented...
Thank God for Douglas Williams.
Yes, Fortune from beating the hell out of him. I was kind of, a little confused by that, but Doug has been the outcast. I think he's out for good now. Big picture though, Matt Morgan, my view, the biggest win ever in his career. He just defeated the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Well, look at this now. I knew somebody was missing.
Here comes the Monster Abyss. You see Ric Flair from the ring waving to Abyss. Come on in and get a piece of angle.
What's this? What the?
Immortal! February 3rd!
Did you do that? You're gonna be a dead man, brother!
They're coming!
They're coming. What are you talking about? We're already here.
Who's coming? You're gonna be coming tonight, brother!
That's the opening that Angle needed. Kurt taking advantage of that distraction by Crimson, who, what the hell did he do to Abyss, Crimson?
Did you see Janice just stuck, just impaled in the back
Kurt's like a
of Abyss?
On the ankle of Ric Flair. Look at that, Janice stuck inside the body, impaled in Abyss.
And you heard Crimson, February 3rd, he said they're coming.
Who? Well, AJ told him, don't worry about it. He told. What the hell?
What's going on here?
Look behind you, Jeff.
Oh! Fortunes, Robert Roode just decked Jeff Hardy with a clothesline. AJ Styles.
No way.
What?
Did a Styles pass Jeff Hardy?
What the hell is this?
Oh my God, Mike, look at this.
God, AJ Styles. He just hit the Styles Clash. My God, and of all people, Jeff Hardy.
I could have sworn AJ just told Anderson cover him.
Roll referee Jackson James back in, and he counts 3, and Anderson keeps the title.
The winner of the match, and still TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Mr. Anderson.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Fortune just shocked the world, Mike.
Oh, that was a jaw-dropper, to be sure.
What the hell is going through the mind right now of Eric Bischoff, of Hulk Hogan, wherever Hogan is right now, maybe in his home in Tampa or wherever Hulk is. What's going through the mind of Ric Flair, wherever the hell he is? Really?
AJ Styles picks up the TNA World Heavyweight Championship belt. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Impact far from over. We'll be right back. What's AJ gonna have to say? And ladies and gentlemen, as we return to Impact, it's time for an explanation from AJ Styles.
Throw it up, Impact Zone! Look what we've got here. Look what we have got here. I told you, Bischoff, that AJ Styles, Fortune, were not taking a back seat to anyone. You brought this all on yourself. All on your face, all on your head, all on your bed, all of your home, wherever it is that you lay, it's on you. This is Fortune, and this is our home. Who did you think I was talking about, Bischoff? Who did you think I was talking about? Did you think we were talking about some other guys? Them is us.
You ungrateful son of a bitch!
Bastard! You bastard!
You inbred, hillbilly, punk ass, nothing happening! You 4 people, you 4 punks! You amounted to nothing before Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff got here! Nothing! You weren't worth the crap it would take to fertilize your grave until we made you something. And now this is how you repay us?
this is how you repay them?
Hold on. What are you so pissed off about? Are you so pissed off that we saw through your smoke and mirrors your lies, you stupid bastard?
Smoke and mirrors? Smoke and mirrors? I've forgotten more success than you've ever been associated with, you punk-ass midget.
$1 billion company out of business.
And I'm gonna run you out of business.
And you came here to TNA to try to do the same, and it's not gonna happen. And it all started when you and Hogan stepped into TNA. You started spending money, you started changing things, and you were hiring guys that didn't deserve to be in wrestling in the first place.
You're digging your own grave, AJ. You and Fortune and the crap you're in the ring with, the only reason you're there is because of the hard work that these guys did putting you there. Jeff Hardy is more of a success on his worst day than you'll ever be in your entire career. Face it.
Let me tell you a little bit about TNA. These are the guys, these are the men that built this company.
My ass. My ass. You guys were nothing until Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff got here. And you won't be anything unless you're associated with us. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you to mark a date on your calendar, AJ. March 3rd. I just got the call. Yeah, we got a little bit of a delay in the court hearing thanks to Dixie Carter and her punk-ass attorneys. But on March 3rd, the decision will be handed down. Hogan will get control of this company, and myself and the rest of the Immortal are gonna hang you out to dry. You and everybody in the ring with you.
Oh, really? Well, let's think about that for a second. How exactly is that gonna happen when Fortune takes apart Immortal piece by piece, one by one, with the exclamation point being me sticking my foot so far down your throat that you'll be pissing out shoelaces?
The last time someone gave me one opportunity, she said, you need to grow up or I'm out of here. And I said, you're out of here. That's my third ex-wife. So that's where you and I are. We got a track record a mile long. These guys grew up on Ric Flair. You grew up on Ric Flair. And you and nobody else tells me what the hell to do, when to do it, how to do it, or where to do it. And congratulations, okay? Me and the Hardys are tight, okay? Real tight. And you and I were getting tight. And after 25 years of hating each other's guts, me and Hogan finally rallied. But I'm out here. No, when I'm out here and you're questioning my integrity, by the way, have we forgotten I'm a wrestling god? When I was in Europe, they're all going, God, God. Instead of saying Flair, they just plain call me God. So I'll tell you, and I'll tell Hogan like it is.
Oh, really?
Okay? Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. How about that? When they start calling you God, you talk back to me. We're all one happy family, and I'll bring the family together or I'll separate it. Okay? That's the power of being the nature boy. By God, Ric Flair. And on that note, I'll see you later. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, and you at the hotel tonight, baby. Woo.
Jesus. I leave you guys alone for 2 weeks. You're tearing TNA down and apart.
That's how we do it.
We learned from the best. I just learned how to do this.
how you do it. Got Hogan blowing the phone, bitch out, calling me, screaming at me. You guys know where I'm at, right? Yeah. Huh? Any doubt in your mind?
No doubt.
God, we started this deal a year ago. Let's put it together here. Come on. And you got Hardy next, man. You slap him around like you know it. Redheaded stepchild, huh?
Okay, it's going down. It's going down.
Come on, guys. Hey, we worked too hard. Let's do it one more time. I just learned how to do it.
No, you messed it up. You got to throw it up. Throw it up.
Okay? You've been able to do this for so long. I'll do this. Okay?
It's good to have you back, Rick.
Hey, change is good.
Hide the ring finger, Rick. That's all you got to remember.
I'm sure they're watching in the studio.
You have presents? We got presents? Yeah.
What is this? Take a look.
New hat?
Woo! And you guys wonder where my heart was.
What?
You wonder what I was thinking about, huh?
You iced us?
There you go.
You iced
You got a big match. I'm going to make you promise to drink this afterwards, okay?
I'll tell you what.
All right, but right here, boys. Let's do it.
It's over.
Yeah, you guys have been nice.
Whoa.
But I ain't your boy, huh?
Listen, we can't do this in silence.
Silence?
Listen. Chug, 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 chug. Yeah, baby. Get out there. Get it out there. Show me how done store. Come on, Roode.
Drinking champion of the world, man!
That's fortune.
Good, buddy.
That's fortune.
Come on, boy.
That's fortune right there.
Hurry up, okay?
Hey,
Here, I'll hold it. That's AJ's.
all right, well, hey,
Chug.
AJ, go get him, man.
yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
Fortune forever, man.
All right.
Hey, I'll do it again.
like this.
Get him, brother.
To the top. Gonna coach him along, huh? What the?
What was that about? Just when
Twist the hate.
Just when AJ went to the top, Ric Flair knocked him off the top rope. Hardy hits the twist to hate it. Matt Hardy beats a... What the hell?
The winner of the match, Matt Hardy.
Wow. Flair just... We just saw him earlier in the back with Fortune and... I think we know where Ric Flair stands. And here comes Fortune.
Kazarian and Beer Money fly down. And all of a sudden, Ric Flair, Matt Hardy, throw it in reverse.
Well, they call Ric Flair, or he is, I should say, the dirtiest player in the game. He lived up to his moniker.
Ric Flair, aligned with Immortal.
Shocked everyone. Well, Bully Ray keeps looking down here at the...
No.
Oh, no.
No, come on!
No, Bubba, don't do it.
Come on!
No, don't do it. No! Oh, my God! God.
We got to regroup. We got to regroup here. We need to get some help.
This is bad. Neither man is moving.
And as we return to Impact, you can see the paramedics and the EMTs are attending to both AJ Styles and Bully Ray. And Taz, let's go back. Let's revisit what just went down. First, there was the four-way #1 contenders match where Rob Van Dam, Mr. Anderson, they were involved in that controversial double pin.
Yeah, well, I mean, you see here Bully Ray, he tried to incorporate a chair into the match, and then it ended up in the ring. The chair did, and then both Van Dam and Anderson, both their shoulders were down. The referee's about to give who the official winner was, because we really couldn't tell, and then Bully Ray just took it upon himself to drill referee Earl Hebner, and then just this violent fight broke out between Bully Ray, as you see here, and AJ Styles throughout the impact zone, and it ended up on the stage. Ric Flair got involved, and then this horrific, violent landing on this insane powerbomb by Bully Ray on AJ, as you see here.
And now, Taz, we're out of the replay and back in the impact zone. And boy, look at AJ Styles. Just so little movement at all that we've seen from AJ. And Taz, you can see the concern from Fortune as Kazarian and Beer Money coming out here to check on AJ's condition.
This is a bad deal here. This is a sad, sad situation here.
Hey, did somebody get his cell phone or anything? Well, we'll get his stuff later. Hey, I'll get his stuff later. I gotta. Hey, I will. Okay, we go with him. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. You guys go with him until James and I'll go with him. I'll follow you guys. You gonna take the car? Yeah, yes. Hey, can you make it fast? Hey, I'm calling you. Good, you get yourself back. Just make sure somebody takes it. Me and James are gonna go in the right there. No, it's disappeared on me. Hey, I got my camera. You got everything? I'm not gonna until I know what's up, man. I'm not gonna scare him. Hang in there, bro.
Back off. Let him do the deal, Bob. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go. We're at the front.
Grab it.
There you go. Oh, man, be over that. Kept me in this side.
Watch the table. Watch the table.
Now, swing your end out. Swing this way. Lower the stretcher, please.
You know, as tough as this is to watch, let's go back. Let's take another look. Taz, I mean, you've got to wonder what the ruling is going to be when it comes to the controversy surrounding Rob Van Dam, Mr. Anderson, the double pin, and who would be the number one contender to Sting.
Well, we also need to get an update on the physical condition of AJ Styles, and thoughts and prayers are going to be with AJ here, and just hate to just have this, just see this happen here. Just hopefully get an update by, next week on the condition of AJ.
Somebody grab that door.
Kilo.
Make sure you call Wendy. Yeah, call Wendy, bro.
I don't.
Just tell her. Just tell her.
Scare her, man. But no.
Yeah.
I got it. I'll call her.
How are you guys gonna get there?
You take the car. Just meet us there. Naz, I got all your stuff.
What do I don't have my wallet or anything, bro. I have nothing, so I'm just gonna drive.
Frankie will be there. Just call.
What do I tell her? I don't
Bro, just
scare her, man.
Just let her know. Somebody called his wife.
Cass, where are you going?
Jesus, guys, seriously.
What's going through your mind right now?
My best friend's in an ambulance right now, bro.
Not so fortunate. Talk to me. What's going through your mind right now?
Bro, I don't have time to talk. Wendy. Hey, sweetie, it's Frankie.
How does fortune move forward, Cass? All right, guys. How does fortune move forward?
I'm fine. AJ's got... Guys, not right now. I don't know.
What the hell?
That's Daniels.
Christopher Daniels.
Daniels?
The longtime friend of the phenomenal AJ Styles. Wait a minute. Daniels. Oh my God! Christopher Daniels flies off the top of the steel cage, takes down Immortal. What does this mean for Fortune? What does this mean for Immortal?
You hear what he just said? Don't do it, Bubba.
You heard what he just said?
Yeah, I heard him.
It's for your good friend AJ.
Nope. It's like Bubba just saw a ghost. It's AJ Styles.
What the hell? AJ Styles, yeah, get that revenge against Bully Ray, against the man who injured you, who put you through that table.
Whoa!
Bouncing him off the side of the steel.
My God! Bully Ray can't get out of his own way. AJ is on fire.
Vengeance is yours, AJ Styles.
Oh, God. Look at Rick. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Rick just got lit up here. Beer Money just doubling up on Flair now. That Fujiwara armbar.
It's just by Roode trying to pop the arm, pop the elbow.
Looks like he's tapping. Rick tapped. He
Rick
tapped.
taps, and Fortune does it. Thanks to Robert Roode's submission of Ric Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the Lethal Lockdown match.
Well, thanks to AJ Styles coming out here, shocking everybody. And Fortune getting back together. The momentum was on the side of Bully Ray and the other members of Immortal, but the shocking arrival of AJ turned the momentum towards Fortune's side.
Now, guys, if there's going to be a discussion about the match that headlines Destination X, I think it's only fair that I join in. Is that all right? I mean, let's be honest. When we talk about the X Division, the superior athletes of this company, the same names keep coming up in the discussion. Am I right? So Destination X, 3 weeks away, I say we give these fans what they want. Let's give them the match they want to see one more time. So at Destination X, let's give them AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, one-on-one.
What?
Seriously, AJ, think about it. Think about what this company stands for. We come out here every week and we tell the world that wrestling matters. What better way to prove that point than to put two
of the brightest stars in professional wrestling in this ring, face to face. What do you say, AJ? Are you in? I'm sure. Let's do this. Come on. Are you in? Destination X, let's do it.
He's in. Wow. AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniels. Two members of Fortune head-to-head at Destination X.
Styles Daniels. One more time, Destination X.
You can see he's taking those deep breaths, trying to get that last bit of energy. And as he goes flying, Daniels gets the knees right up into the midsection. Here it is. Here's Angel's Wings. Planted. Dead center. Middle of the ring. Here we go. 1, 2.
And look at the face of Christopher Daniels, surprised, as he knows the Angel's Wings does it. Usually will finish off an opponent anytime.
3 quick elbows by Daniels. You're right, almost the look on his face as if, what more do I need to do to put AJ away? And Daniels, as he goes to the top, is cut off by Styles. Daniels trying to regroup in the corner. AJ slowly makes his way. First to the corner to the middle rope. Now going to try and suplex Daniels. Daniels able to fight away as both men exchange rights. Wait a minute. No way. Got the double underhook in place. Oh, he's gonna go for that Angel's Wings, I believe, from the top, but instead, reversed back body drop by AJ. Here comes AJ from the top, Daniels down. Oh, twisting off the top, landing with all of his weight onto Daniels. Slowly rolls over, gets 1, gets 2, got him.
Your winner, AJ Styles!
And the phenomenal one, AJ Styles gets the win, Mike, with the spiral tap. The very move that he became the first ever X Division champion with over 9 years ago. What a hard-fought battle. Both men, unbelievable matchup and unbelievable night here at Destination X.
Wow, it really did. It capped off a tremendous night, and we're going to go back and review this very even, very competitive, and very physical Destination X showdown between AJ and Daniels.
The first several minutes of this matchup were counter moves, high-risk maneuvers when Daniels decided to take it to the air. Really a turning point in the matchup for a time. And then, of course, AJ Styles delivers that quadra to the back, to the floor. Styles did a great job working over the back of the fallen angel throughout the course of this matchup. As the match progressed, we saw a little bit of everything. Some signature maneuvers from both men. Obviously, the BME not working out in the favor. We saw the signature 450 springboard splash from the phenomenal one, and then it was the spiral tap. The move he won his very first X Division championship with 9 years ago. That was enough to put away the phenomenal opponent in the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
Wow, what a night it has been, ladies and gentlemen, as AJ and Daniels, the best friends, the Fortune members, meet as AJ extends the hand. Daniels walks away and sees the turmoil that he's going through. You cannot shake hands with your best friend after this. There it is. What a great Destination X showdown it was. And what a night we have seen. Brian Kendrick miraculously defeats Abyss to win the X Division title. AJ proves he's the best ever in the X Division. We're going to see it Thursday night on Impact Wrestling. Sting to challenge Mr. Anderson for the title. For JB, I'm Mike Tenay. Good night, everybody, from Orlando, Florida.
Why? Why do you need this rematch? Why is it so important to you? Why do you want this so badly? Because I don't understand it, Chris. Why? I want it right here in front of God and everybody. I want to know why. Do it now. Right in front of everybody. I want everybody to hear your reasoning. Jamie.
Destination X was all about the X Division, the spirit of competition, whatever. And it was a great night for the X Division.
I agree, absolutely.
But at the end of that night, I still lost. The next morning, AJ, I looked at myself in the mirror and I had to ask a tough question, man. I asked myself, do I still have what it takes to even be in TNA?
Absolutely do. Absolutely do. Yes.
AJ, I always told myself when I couldn't compete at that top level, I wasn't going to embarrass myself. I was going to walk away. Well, so I had to ask myself, is this the time where I have to walk away, hang up the tights, hang up the boots? That's what I had to ask myself. And AJ, man, I was scared because I don't know the answer to that question, man. So that's why I'm asking you for the rematch, so I could find it out. I asked you and you kept blowing me off. You kept blowing me off after everything we've been through together, man. I mean, I came back to TNA. I joined Fortune for you. I even went through a table for you at Hardcore Justice. And look, man, I like to think that I haven't asked you for a lot, but I asked you for this rematch, not because I want it, but because I need to know, is it time for me to walk away from the only thing that I was ever good at? Is it time? Please answer me, man. I need to know for myself. Is it time for me to hang it up? Because I don't know what else I would do if I had to go now, man. I don't know what else to do.
Okay. All right, Chris, look at me. Look at me. One more time. Not because you took a bullet for me. No. Because we're friends. I can't believe it. One more time. That's it. One more time. One more time. One more time.
Look, man, that's all I wanted, man. Just one more time. Thanks. I'll see you at No Surrender, man. I'm going to give you...
Whoa. No Surrender? Bro, BFG series, I'm going to be in the finals at No Surrender. So, the sooner the better, right? Next week, Christopher Daniels, AJ Styles, I'll let you get ready. Hey, are you cool with that? You good with that?
Yeah, man. Next week, man.
All right, next week.
Next week, ready to take down. Oh, AJ lost his footing.
Springboard attempt, no good. Daniels on top, and yes, got the pin!
Your winner, Christopher Daniels!
Wow!
Talk about taking advantage of a situation.
Hey, look at Christopher Daniels. I mean, he got the monkey off his back, I guess.
Now it's time for our direct impact of the night, brought to you by Direct Auto Insurance.
Well, early in the match, you see AJ Styles, boom, he hits the springboard flying forearm. The accuracy wasn't able to get the victory, But then as the match evolved later on, look at that, AJ slips up. And then, as we said, Christopher Daniels, he capitalized, tight cradle, gets the win. Big impressive victory.
And that's tonight's Direct Impact of the Night, brought to you by Direct Auto Insurance. For a free quote, call 877-GO-DIRECT or visit directgeneral.com. And Christopher Daniels gains the victory over his fortune mate, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And what's the delay here on Daniels' part? Not shaking the hand of AJ and walks away. Gotta be kidding.
At this time, I want to introduce a good friend of mine, a member of Fortune, the Bound for Glory Series winner, and the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title, Bobby Roode.
This past Sunday at No Surrender, it was Bobby Roode who excelled in the Bound for Glory series. As a result, he is in line for the absolute biggest match of his career when he challenges Kurt Angle for the World Heavyweight Championship, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Bound for Glory, our biggest pay-per-view event of the year. And you know, there are opportunities, and then there are opportunities. And when it's your chance to win that World Heavyweight title for the very first time, that's why we have labeled it as the biggest night of Bobby Roode's career in Philadelphia at Bound for Glory.
But what I respect what Bobby did was he's paid his dues in this industry. He's paid his dues big time, and he didn't take a shortcut. That Bound for Glory series was tough as hell. I mean, so many excellent, awesome athletes were in it. Bobby came out on top, did not cut the corners. He did it the old-fashioned way. He busted his ass and he earned it.
I gotta tell you, Bobby, I mean, for being a former heavyweight champion, I gotta say, man, it is a privilege to acknowledge what you did this past Sunday at No Surrender. You scratched and you clawed to get your points, and you beat 11 other wrestlers to get there, including myself and James. You hear that? You hear that? You're right. They are right. That's exactly what you're going to be. Hey. You're the one, Bobby. You're the one. You earned the right to face Kurt Angle at Bound for Glory. You earned that right. And there is no doubt in our mind, no doubt in these fans' mind, that you will become the next World Heavyweight Champion.
Now look, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. I've done a lot of things in my career. In fact, I just recently beat a former world champion in this very ring. So listen, I can appreciate what a feather in the cap it is for you to win the Bound for Glory series. And listen, the way you won it, you fought from underneath and you beat Bully Ray in the overtime match. I mean, that was inspiring. I mean, that was just as inspiring as the night I beat AJ Styles in Huntsville, Alabama, brother. That was awesome. What? I did. No, listen, but look, you got to keep your eyes on the prize, man. Focus on the goal. You got one more hurdle, and it's Bound for Glory. And listen, if you believe in yourself, each one of us, we believe in you, and these fans believe in you. But the most important thing is that you've got to believe. The same way I believe that I could beat AJ. That's how much belief you got to have. That's how much. Are you kidding me?
Now look it. CD, all kidding aside, all right? You know, guys, when this fortune train got rolling last year, we made a pact. You remember that? And that pact was that we were family. And that no matter what, we were gonna have each other's back. And you know what, come to think of it, I don't care who's come into this company and who's left. Fortune has done more to build this company than anybody else. Collectively, we all strive for greatness, but I know individually we all have goals as well. And Bobby, this past Sunday, through blood, sweat, and tears, you accomplished yours. You know, I don't blow smoke, brother, but there is nobody on this roster that deserves to be world champion more than you. And it's a privilege to call you my brother and my friend.
Bobby Roode, one half of Beer Money and future world heavyweight champion. That's got a pretty good damn ring to it, to say so myself. All the stuff we've been through, bro. You know, when they didn't know what they wanted to do with us, so they put us together and we made it work. No matter what happens, we always turn the chicken poop into chicken salad. I can't say the cuss word. But all the nights that we rode the roads together, the trashy hotels we stayed in, listening to you on the phone with your boys saying they missed their daddy. All the time that you've been gone, missing their hockey games, missing their lacrosse games. It comes down to Bound for Glory, the World Heavyweight Championship match with Kurt Angle. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I wish it was me. But we got into this business, and you're just like my brother. And I'm sure damn glad it's you. Now, I had this long speech drawn out, but I'm sure these people want to see some wrestling because I was gonna try to make you cry. But all I gotta say is, hey, Kurt Angle, sorry about your damn...
Fortune is going to be able to say that directly to the face of the Olympic gold medalist and the world heavyweight champion.
It seems like the world heavyweight champion, Kurt Angle himself, he's got a, you know what kind of grin on his face right now. He's flat out just laughing. I don't think he's threatened right now by Bobby Roode.
You think back to that brainwashing of Kurt Angle by Hulk Hogan. I guess from that point on, only inevitable that Angle not only align himself with Hogan, but also become an official member of Immortal. Let's be honest, Hogan and Bischoff, they love having the power of that world heavyweight title in the Immortal family.
Why wouldn't it?
They're right, Bobby. They're all right. You clawed and scratched your way to the top of the Bound for Glory tournament, and you became the #1 contender. And you even did it with an injury. That, my friend, is awesome. But my question is, what's this one for all and all for one? What are you guys, the Five Musketeers? That crap only happens in movies. Now, guys, you guys aren't the least bit envious of Robert Roode right now? Come on, guys, think about it. You guys don't wish that you were in a main event at Bound for Glory against the greatest wrestler of all time for the World Heavyweight title? Come on, guys. Kaz. Come on. Chris. AJ. You and I have been kicking each other's butts for the past 5 years. I know your competitive spirit. Come on. The talented cowboy James Storm. Come on, man. Man, you put on a great poker face. I know that Robert Roode is your partner, but what are you guys here for? We're all here for the same reason. I'm holding it right now. The Impact World Heavyweight Championship. Now listen, Robert, since these guys don't want to tell you how they really feel, I'm going to tell you for them. They're jealous. If you don't believe me, I'll prove it. Since the Hogan-Bischoff stroke has rubbed off on me, I have booked you in a few matches. For the next several weeks, heading up to Bound for Glory, every week you will take on a member of Fortune. No, guys, all right. You got a problem with that? Okay. Well, guys, if you want, you can lie down for Robert Roode. I'm fine with that. But I know the people of interest in this company, if you do that, you're going to end up at the bottom of the totem pole. And you're going to have to start all over again. But if you guys, one of you or any of you guys beat Robert Roode, well, after I defend the title against Robert Roode, then you guys will be at the very, 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 very top of the totem pole, if you know what I mean. Now the choice is yours. And tonight, Kaz, you're the lucky man because it begins with you.
Incredible accomplishment.
Oh my God.
And he culminated, going to go for, the pile driver, but instead it's broken up and reversed. And then Roode drops down. Yeah. There it is. Submission hold. Got the arm seized. Got the crossface of Kazarian. Is he going to tap?
He might not have no choice. He's flat in the middle of the ring. Kazarian, he better tap. You know, damage his neck, tear a bicep here. Got it.
Your winner, Bobby Roode.
That's the same way that we saw, the same submission hold we saw, that crossface that Bobby Roode put on Gunner this past Sunday at No Surrender.
Kurt Angle, last week you came out here with this plan to make Bobby Roode wrestle all of Fortune, and you think you've got all the answers. Well, I hate to throw a monkey wrench in your plans, but I will not be wrestling Bobby Roode tonight. Hey, look, and it's not because we're both members of Fortune, because in the end, it's all about competition. It'd be a great match, a ratings draw, a show stealer. But the bottom line is that I have nothing left to prove. You see, 3 weeks ago in this very ring, I defeated the phenomenal AJ Styles. It's true. You saw it. And Bobby, you're a great wrestler, but AJ, he's a former world champion and a Grand Slam winner. And in my eyes, it just doesn't get any better than that. And after the way I dominated AJ in this ring, well, you versus me, why even bother, man?
What's the deal with Daniels anyway?
Well, you know, he's proud of himself. I mean, I guess he wanted to challenge himself. He obviously has a lot of respect for AJ. He looks at AJ in a high standard in regards to his style of wrestling and his success as a wrestler. Well, he's just proud of himself. Might be a tad cocky also.
After the one victory over the phenomenal AJ Styles, he says, I've got nothing left to prove?
I guess Daniels feels his career is complete now.
Is this an ongoing joke? Is the joke on me? Because every time you get a microphone in your hand, you keep taking little jabs at me.
Look, AJ, don't get bent out of shape, man. I mean, it'll take time, but you'll get used to it. You'll accept the facts, okay? You'll accept them.
I have accepted the fact. I lost. I'm over it. Wasn't the first time I've lost a match. Won't be the last. It's not me who needs to get over it. It's you.
There's nothing to get over, AJ. I proved to the world finally that between you and I am the better man.
Okay. No. Keep living in that wrestling bubble of yours, okay? That's fine. I'm glad you got your confidence back. But I'm gonna tell you this, Chris. You keep bringing my name up, and maybe we'll have another match. What do you think about that?
No, AJ. We said that was gonna be the last time, and besides, I've already beaten you. So I'm... Wow, AJ, I didn't know you were a sore loser and a bitch.
Oh, God. Had a funny feeling that was about to explode right there, and I guess Daniels crossed the line. AJ snapped.
How much could AJ Styles take? Finally just had enough of Christopher Daniels, and you see the resultant explosion. Back on him again! Styles relentless in the corner! We'll be right back after this! And we are back on Impact Wrestling, and they're still going at it! AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, this in spite of security trying to keep them separated!
Well, AJ wanted to have another match with Daniels. Daniels said, no reason to do that. I beat you already. Both these members of Fortune, both best friends. Well, I don't know if that ended. Oh, my God. This is just turned into like a damn street fight out here.
What you want, Chris? Huh? Best friends now!
What the hell? Look at this. The brawl, the fight between Daniels and Styles has spilled over to the direct auto insurance offices here in the Impact Zone. What the hell?
It looks like Daniels is he's trying to get out of the way here, but there is no stopping AJ Styles. He's in hot pursuit of Daniels.
Caught him from behind. They go again.
That looks like it. I think that's Kazarian, another member of Fortune.
AJ and Daniels, we're family. But in this family, all hell's broken loose. Chris, what the hell? I'm good now.
trouble here. Number one contender's in trouble.
Styles measures, gonna go 450. Springboard 450 and did not connect. Now, here's the opportunity, the opening for Bobby Roode. Can he seize it?
He's got no choice. He's got to go.
AJ in his sights. Floats over, then doubles him over with the kick. He goes for the clash. Styles clash is blocked. Roll through. AJ gonna try and take him up for the clash again, but Roode's fighting it off.
Roode's too strong. He's got him.
Quick pin.
He's got him. Oh.
What a terrific exchange. Swing and a miss by AJ. There's a Pele that missed.
No.
It missed, and now Roode dives on. Crossface submission hold. Ring positioning absolutely perfect. Got him dead center. Got him in the middle. AJ gonna try and fight through the pain.
Oh my God, that crossface is in a big way.
Arm is seized at the same time, and AJ taps.
The winner of the matchup, Bobby Roode.
As I said before, Bobby Roode and AJ Styles know each other so well. Moves out of the way to Pele. Bobby Roode gets that crossface and the victory.
Great win. Who's going to stop Bobby Roode as we head to Bound for Glory?
You okay? Okay. Back up there.
Listen to me. You're ready. You're ready.
Gonna go all the way to the top. Tippy top, as Taz says, with the superplex.
Massive super duperplex there. Both men are down. Who will get to their feet first is the question. Oh, wait.
It's Storm. Reaches over. Hooks the ring. No. Just two.
What a match here.
Well, they said they were going to tear this SOB down, and that's what Storm and Roode are doing tonight on Impact Wrestling here from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Well, looks like Storm is sizing up Roode. Got him!
He avoided it. Quick reversal by Storm. Again, familiarity of each other.
Armbar, he's going for that up. He's going crossface.
Crossface submission applied.
This is it, man. This is it. Wait a minute. Wait. Tried to roll through, did Storm. Didn't work.
Yeah, it did, to the point that he was able to roll towards the ropes and put his leg out and get the break.
Excellent point, an excellent job by James Storm to do that, to roll himself. Excellent ring presence right there by a veteran in James Storm.
Think about the matchups that these guys had recently at No Surrender. Then factor in the submission training between the two, because they needed submission wins in those matches. Stabbed in the back. Storm, leg hook. Here's two. But the longer this match goes, you have to wonder about any kind of a physical toll that this may take on Bobby Roode, 10 days away from the world title match against Angle. Quick reversal sends Storm into the corner. Went for the float over, but instead, oh, wait a minute, contact made. Roode goes down, Storm down, as well as referee Brian Hebner, all three down.
Looked like heads just clunked right there. Now what? I mean, what?
World heavyweight champion, Olympic gold medalist, Kurt. Oh! Trying to influence the outcome of this match, throwing James Storm head first into the steel steps.
I don't understand why Kurt would. I think if Kurt's gonna get involved here, I don't know. I thought if he was going to do something like that, he would do it to Bobby.
But instead,
what now?
It was James Storm.
Storm's out.
Who went right into the steps, then rolled in.
Storm is done. I mean, Bobby, he's got to try and get over there and get a cover, but
Roode recovering first, hands and knees. crawls over. Storm down. Roode drapes the arm. Brian Hebner counts 1. There's 2.
Look at Roode's face, he's shocked.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm telling you.
How the hell did Storm get that arm up before the 3 count?
Angle drove into those steel steps. I thought Storm was out cold.
Roode has to use the ring ropes just to get back up to his feet. Gets to the vertical base. It's still a dazed Storm. Who shoves Roode away.
It looked like Storm wanted to go for that kick, but he couldn't follow up with that fisherman suplex.
Bridging superplex. Yes!
Co-winner of the match, Bobby Roode.
It looked like Storm wanted to go for his patented kick, and then he couldn't follow up against Storm. I would assume it had to be the effects he was still feeling from getting his skull driven to those steel steps by Kurt Angle. I mean, because it looked like James Storm was on the verge of maybe winning that thing. But Bobby Roode was able to capitalize and hook that fisherman suplex. Now you can see Roode's concern for his best friend here, his tag team partner.
Taz, I've got to agree with you. To me, this controversial win for Bobby Roode, you think back, Kurt Angle was a difference maker.
Everybody saw this coming, didn't they? Especially me. But you had to have that last match, didn't you, Chris? Had to have that last one. Now our wives aren't talking, our kids won't play together, and for what? Because you had to have another match. And Chris, you know my background. You know me. I don't quit. But what do you want? An I quit match. Oh, you know what? That's fine. That's right up my alley. I mean, ask Tommy Dreamer. Because last I remember, he almost lost an eye.
You're not so bad. You're so bad. You're so bad. Talk your now. Talk your now, AJ. Huh? Talk down. Talk it. Come on. Come on, talk it. I could end this right now, AJ. Right now. But I'm not. Because I want the world to hear you say, I quit. Son of a bitch. I'll see you on Sunday.
AJ, almost if he was asking for the encouragement of the crowd to use the chant.
That's that screwdriver. AJ, don't do this.
You gotta be kidding.
Okay, AJ, I quit. I quit. Just don't hurt me, man. Don't hurt me. I quit.
Your winner, AJ Styles.
What the hell? I mean, what? Just like that? Daniels, he didn't even want to try to fight back. He didn't want no part of that. What is this? What is this?
High risk off the top.
Oh my God!
Roode saw him coming and goes right back to the submission.
This has got to be it here.
How many times can Roode get Angle in this position when Kurt's able to escape? He slipped out again. Goes Angle slam, no luck. Roode stop, block, attempted the fisherman. Kurt floats over and hits the Angle slam. Angle covered, far leg hook.
Foot's over the rope anyway.
Oh, whoa. And Kurt was using the ropes for leverage at the same time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still heavyweight champion of the world, Kurt Angle.
Well, Bobby Roode's hand broke the plane under the bottom rope. I understand what you're saying about the ropes and everything, but I'm saying that, I mean, Kurt definitely cheated to get the win. And defense to referee Brian Hebner, he just didn't see it.
Well, I hope there's a way that we can get another look at this, Taz. I'm going to confirm what you and I both believe we just saw. Guys in the truck, here we go.
Yeah, that same angle from the side would be great if we had that. Watch Bobby Roode's hand right here.
Breaks the plane, but Angle uses the ropes for leverage at the same time.
Yeah, Roode got screwed big time. What a shame. That was a hell of a match. Doesn't matter, though. That was a great match. Bobby Roode, extremely disappointed. Sometimes that's just the way it goes down, man. Nothing to be ashamed about, Bobby. That was a hell of a match. Hell of a fight. Got screwed. Kurt looks like he's hurting a little bit.
Right here. Yep, Roode got screwed. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Dixie, I have your permission here tonight as per our conversation. Okay, tonight, in this ring, for that world title, you, Kurt Angle, and you, Bobby Roode, get it on tonight right here for the world title. Yeah!
Wow! It's massive! Oh, blockbuster announcement by the man in authority, Sting! Kurt is livid!
Rematch. Really, Sting? Really, Dixie? Rematch. Bobby Roode, when you and I signed the contract for the main event of Bound for Glory, I had Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff put a little tiny stipulation in the contract. Hold on a second, Bobby, you're gonna like this. It said that you, Bobby Roode, can only wrestle me once. You know why we did that? Because you are a threat. You are the real deal. And yes, I screwed your ass. But you know what? I did what I had to do to win. You know, what's that saying that your partner always says? What's that saying? Sorry about your damn luck.
Catchphrase, Kurt, and here comes the Tennessee Cowboy. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Bear Money's James Storm is headed to the ring here in the Impact Zone on Impact Wrestling.
Hello, Curtis. How are you doing there, son? How you doing? My name's James Storm. It's good to meet you. Oh, you don't like to shake hands? That's all right, because, Kurt, I got a question to ask you. And that little contract that you got floating around, does it have a clause in there that saves your world champion wrestling ass against, let's see, me? You see, Kurt, at Bound for Glory, you screwed these fans, you screwed Impact Wrestling, and you screwed Bobby Roode out of that World Heavyweight title right there. And with all that screwing that you've been doing, you've been a pretty busy man. But when you screwed Bobby Roode, you kind of screwed the old cowboy James Storm as well, and we kind of got a little problem now, Kurt. But I know a man at this little party that can fix it. Now, Sting, seeing that we both wear sunglasses indoors and now seeing that Bobby Roode cannot get a rematch here, and I'm pretty damn sure that these people in the Impact Zone want to see a world title match right here tonight.
Whoa, hold on a second. James Storm, I think you need to stop drinking on the job. All right? There are 10 guys in front of you.
Oh, hey, whoa. Oh, hold on a second. I think I'm really starting to like this new position of mine because I do have
He's
the
not
authority
the number one
right
contender.
now. Shut up! Tonight, for the world title in this ring, you're gonna face James Storm. Right here tonight, in the Impact Zone. It's gonna happen. Signed, sealed, delivered, done.
what my partner says now. Sorry about your damn luck.
Wow! You gotta love it! The new Impact Wrestling authority figure, Sting, steps up and steps up big. And Kurt Angle, he can't believe it. All of a sudden, Kurt Angle, not so cocky, not so confident.
Kurt Angle's gonna defend his world title tonight against James Storm. I don't even know for a fact. Kurt never expected when he showed him here tonight that this was going to go down. Big news.
Angle versus Storm for the World Heavyweight title. But wait a minute, Taz. Something's going on in the back. I'm told our Impact Wrestling cameras, they're on the scene to document it.
So Kurt could be in trouble here. But right now, Kurt's in total control.
Oh, God! Holy cow! Super kick!
What a shot!
Storm's the champ!
The winner of the match, and new heavyweight champion of the world, the Cowboy, James Storm.
Are you kidding me or what? James Storm is the new world champion? Holy crap!
In his first ever opportunity, his first ever world title match, the Cowboy cashes in. Last call super kick. Takes out Angle.
You gotta get him, Mikey.
James Storm's the new world champ.
I can't believe this. I'm just trying to think of what happened there. I mean, it was a nasty super kick, but he had to just catch Angle right on the button. He had to catch him on the button. He dropped Angle and knocked him out.
How about the celebration? Long-time Beer Money tag team partner, Bobby Roode. Out to hug the new champ. James Storm, take that victory lap. Damn it, you deserve it.
He's been here from day one, Mike. You've called every one of his guys matches.
9.5 years of James Storm here at Impact Wrestling. And tonight, he cashes in the title shot. Sting gave him the opportunity. And it's celebration time in the Impact Zone.
We made history here. Well, I should say, the Cowboy James Storm, our new world champ, he made history. Holy crap, I can't believe this. Out of nowhere, he was beaten down in the corner. Kurt had him where he wanted him, where he needed him. And that nasty, impactful super kick, I'm telling you, it had to catch Kurt on the button, and he dropped him.
Joining in the celebration, Fortune's phenomenal AJ Styles, as well as Kazarian. Oh, we're letting loose. Let the beer fly on Impact Wrestling.
Big time beer bath coming right here. Wow, what an awesome moment right here for Cowboy James Storm. All his buddies have made their best friends with Kazarian, AJ Styles, and obviously Bobby Roode. AJ just cooked. He's got showered down.
And Taz, think about it. We've been talking about what a bad week it's been for Immortal.
Yeah.
Immortal no longer has the World Heavyweight title. Kurt Angle no longer the champ. Storm's got the gold.
Since day one, I've watched people come and I've watched them all go, but one thing's for damn sure, the Cowboy is now here to stay, you son of a bitches! Even though, to me, I think that victory was a little bittersweet. Robert Roode, you're my best friend in the whole world. We are the greatest tag team in the world. But this right here belongs to you.
This looks real nice. It looks real nice, but I agree with all these people. You deserve it.
We've seen Joe use a lot of different leg submissions. Wait a minute.
Roode able to use the free leg to kick him off. Gonna go fisherman and catches him with it. Bridging suplex and got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and the new #1 contender for the heavyweight championship of the world, Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode's back in it, very impressive right there. That fisherman suplex, he was able to clasp his fingers a little bit to hold that cradle to get the pin. We talk so much about how vital that is with your grip. Right there, the world champion, the best friend of Bobby Roode, with the world champion James Storm, looking at his opponent for next week, the #1 contender, Bobby Roode.
What a gutsy, what a courageous effort by Bobby Roode in becoming the #1 contender. Eye contact now made with the new world heavyweight champion and his longtime Beer Money tag team partner. I can't wait for next week. Bobby Roode, James Storm, world heavyweight title. The same for the challenger, Bobby Roode, outside of the ring.
Yeah, well, right now, looks like Bobby Roode is the one who's... Basically, looks like he's... Wait a minute.
Bobby Roode taking the beer bottle of... Oh, God! He smashes the beer bottle across the head of James Storm. Back in. Disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new heavyweight champion of the world, Bobby Roode.
Are you kidding me?
Can't believe this.
These two individuals who have been so supportive of each other. When the opportunity presents itself, Bobby Roode takes the beer bottle and smashes it over the head of James Storm to become the champ.
I'm shocked. I mean, really, I cannot believe Bobby Roode went to that level, that got it done like this. We crowned a new world champion in Bobby Roode. Like that? I'm very surprised.
That's how you treat a brother?